If you have been running Meta ads lately, Facebook ads and Instagram ads, you will discover that the performance of these ads have been impacted by the Facebook Andromeda update. Now, what has changed with Facebook and Instagram ads? What do you need to do to get better results? That is what we shall discuss in this video. Now, how do you know that your ad account is already running on the Facebook Andromeda update? I will show you in this video. I will also show you what you need to start doing to get better results with your Facebook and Instagram ads. In case you have not watched my previous video where I explain in details all you need to know about the Facebook Andromeda update, I will leave the link at the description of this video. So after watching this video, go ahead and watch that one so that you will understand better what the Facebook Andromeda update is and what you need to do to start getting better results. Let me share my screen and show you on the Ads Manager dashboard how to identify an ad account that is running on the new Facebook Andromeda update and how you can start setting your Facebook and Instagram ads to get better results. Without wasting time, let's dive in. When you open your Meta Ads Manager dashboard to create your ad, as usual, you click on this create button, then you select your ad objective. Let's assume that you're going for sales, then you select the sales objective right here and you click on this continue button down below. This particular ad account I'm showing you has Andromeda updates. Now pay attention. What we were doing before the Andromeda update was to create and test several campaigns, ad set and ad. So we come over here, click on this action button here, and we duplicate this campaign into several amounts we want, as well as ad sets and ad. But after the Andromeda update, you don't need to do that anymore. Meta is now saying that you should create only one campaign. So this is the only one campaign you are expected to create. Okay. Then for the budget, you can see that this particular one is showing Advantage Plus on. So this Advantage Plus setup is what the Andromeda update is optimizing for. Most of them, both for audience, you will see this Advantage Plus on, right? That is to tell you that that ad account has the Andromeda update. This ad set budget strategy is going to enable Meta to distribute your budget to several ad sets. So you're expected to leave this box checked so that Meta can distribute your budget to several ad sets. So now for A/B tests, you have to leave this up forever. You are no longer using A/B tests because with the Andromeda update, you can now test several ads using the ad level. Then if you scroll down, you will see audience segment reporting. Now Meta is saying you can now segment your audience into new audience, engaged audience, and existing customers. That is going to help the new Meta AI called the Andromeda to be able to report accurately, showing your ad to the accurate audience. If you click on next, it will take you to the ad set level. At the ad set level, Meta is also saying that integration of pixel is no longer enough. You must set up your conversion API for you to get accurate data reporting and optimization of your ad. Now, if you scroll down to audience control, right here at audience, you will see that Advantage Plus is on automatically. That is to tell you that the Meta Andromeda update has been rolled out on this particular ad account. You can see it is on automatically, which means you must use the Advantage Plus audience. How do you go about it? Meta is saying that you should no longer be using those interest-based audience on this new update because the AI is going to do all the heavy lifting for you. You don't need to be testing different audience sets to see the one that performs best. Meta is advising that you should use broad audience here and you should create several ads by that testing of different creatives. The one that is for the top funnel level, that is for awareness. You should also create another creative that is going to address a different marketing angle for those who are at the middle of the sales funnel. I'm talking about those for consideration as well as those at the bottom of the funnel, that is for conversion. So with this different marketing angle, different sales angle for your sales funnel, you can be able to reach all your supposed audience and market to them depending on their digital behavior, the kind of things they respond to. So if yours is not turned on automatically like this, then you know that it has not been rolled out on your own ad account. You can see even placement, the Advantage Plus placement is turned on automatically. That is just how the Andromeda update has been rolled out on several Meta Ads accounts. So let me show you what I mean by broad audience. If you come over here to locations, for instance, if you select a country location, Nigeria, you can choose choose specific cities in Nigeria like Abuja. You can choose Abuja here. You can also choose Lagos. You can choose up to 20 cities here. After adding all your cities for location, you will scroll down here. Right here, you will see show more controls. Click on show more controls and it will take you to the minimum age. Okay. Scroll down further. Under suggest an audience, you see show settings. Click on show settings, and with that, you can be able to set your age. After setting your age and gender, Meta is saying that you should forget about this detailed targeting option where you go with interest-based audience. Okay. Instead, you should leave it at the broad audience where you select location, age, gender, and language. That's what Meta is saying. Now, at the Advantage Plus placement, you can see this one is turned on automatically. And here, before we used to have an edit button where you can edit the manual placement and the automatic placement. But right now, you can see there is no edit button here again. The only thing you will see here is to show more settings. And if you click on show more settings, you only see device and platforms. Then at the ad level here, if you click on add or you click on next, Meta is advising that you use several creative. By ad creative, I mean your video, your flyer or product image, as well as your ad copy, which is your message. Okay. So instead of using just one, Meta is saying that you should come here. You can duplicate this, click on this duplicate button for ad level. Then you can duplicate into several copies. Let's say you can do between 1 to any number you like, maybe 1 to 10, or you can do maybe 1 to 5 or 1 to 3. But 1 will not just be okay again, because this AI is going to test for several audience using your various creative. Okay. So after inputting the number of copies, you just click on this duplicate button and it will duplicate into the number of copies. See, I duplicated into 10. These are the various ads that I have to set one after the other. So with this, you can now use different creative for your ad, and you set each of the ad one after the other. So let your ad creative appeal to different audience segments. Those who are at the awareness level, you can use live story to explain that one. Then those that are at the consideration stage, you can also use testimonials, personal stories, and value-based ad to speak to those at the consideration stage. Then you can use user-generated content for those at the bottom. Testimonials will also work for those at the bottom of the funnel. That is those for conversion. Okay, so you can use different creative to speak to different audience segments, and the algorithm is going to show it to those who they feel are going to respond to this ad. What do you think about this new Andromeda update? Do you think it's going to help or stress marketers? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. As time goes on, I will create more videos to show you the new ad format. So ensure you like this video and subscribe to the channel if you have not done that, so that you will not miss the next video.